Hi, everybody. My name is Tian Welliver, and today I'm going to be going over questions 11, 12, and 13 on week 4, chapter 2 quiz, I think. And so basically, yeah, right now, today we're going to be doing an income statement for question 11 here. And it gives us all of our information right here, so that's nice. So first off, income statement, we are going to come in here and we are going to say for the month ended December 1st, because it's an income statement and not a balance sheet. And then next, we're going to look in here. We're going to want our top line here. It's this category is going to be our revenues. And really on the income statement, the only two categories that we're going to do are revenues and expenses. So we can come over here and make that our expenses line. So looking up here at what our revenues are, we've got consulting revenue right there. And yeah, that looks like the only one. So we're going to come over here and we're going to say consulting revenue right there. And we'll come over here and we will plug in our, it's 27,140 here. So we'll put in 27,140, and that should give us our total revenue right there. And then we're going to move down to our expenses. So for expenses, we do have a good amount there. We have our rent expense, we've got our salaries, we've got our telephone, and we've got our miscellaneous. So looking at those, we will come down here and we will say boop a doop a doop a doop, rent expense. Oh man, there we go. Rent expense, salaries, expense, boop a doop a doom. Telephone expense and miscellaneous expense. Okay, and yeah, so our rent expense is going to be 9,710. Next one is 5,730. Then followed by 1030, and miscellaneous was at 640. So that should give us, yeah, that's everything. Our total expenses. And then the last one that we're looking for is our net income. And let's see. Net income should be just about 130. There we go. So, or sorry, yeah, 1030. I don't know what, yeah. 10,030. Yeah. So here we go. So there's our, that should be our completed income statement there. Just plugging in our numbers into their little categories on that. We can check our work, of course. Obviously, I'll check my work real quick. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Awesome. Awesome. That one is done diddly. And now we're going on to our statement of retained earnings. So similar to the last one, we're going to come up here, and this is for the month ended. It's not the just whatever. So yeah, retained earnings as of December 1st was 0. Okay. But then the United Income. Okay, so they already have that in there for us. Okay. So this is, I guess, add net income. And then what are we gonna look for here? we're gonna want dividends, less dividends, yeah, there, and retained earnings. Do we have that? Oh wait, no, maybe I'm in the wrong file here. Let's do this one. Yeah, retained earnings, December 31st. Okay. Yeah, the less dividends, what were our dividends? 6,140. That should do it. Yeah, okay, so there's our statement of retained earnings right there. That one's looking pretty good. Let's check it. Sorry, I kind of talk to myself weird when I'm doing this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then the last one is our balance sheet. So this is the one where we do the different date thing. We come up here and we set our date as of a single day instead of a month ending. And then of course we're going to come over here and this is going to be our assets. And then this side's going to be our liabilities. Yep. And then the liabilities is also separated into where we got the equities right there. Awesome. So our first asset is going to be cash. And then we've got, what is it? Accounts receivable, office supplies, office equipment, and land. So accounts receivable, office supplies, where are we? Yep, there we are. Office supplies, office equipment, and land. Okay. And all right, so we got 25,480 for our cash. And then for our accounts receivable, got 22,520. Yeah, and then office supplies was 5,390. And then office equipment was 20,170. Oh wait, oh, I messed up there. It was 20. Yeah, that's right. And then the land was at 44,150. Alrighty, and then does that give us all of our total assets, I think, on that side? And then we need our liabilities and our equities. Sometimes I get these a little bit tangled up here. I think right now the only liabilities that we have though is the accounts payable, because even, yeah, common stocks and equity. So accounts payable would be our, oh, and look at that, it's already up there. Huh. Accounts payable, yeah, okay. Then we come to equity and look at this, it's already given us most of our numbers here. So this number, this 101, that's going to be our common stock. The 3,890, that's our retained earnings. Yeah. Because that matches what we had in the last one. And then what else do we need here? Is that the whole thing? Okay, yeah, maybe that is the whole thing because they do match up the liabilities and equity to the. Oh, I should name this. This should be total assets. Yeah, and then I got total liabilities, and I didn't have to do that myself, did I? I don't know. Check my work. And there you go. Is there okay? Yeah, answer is complete and correct. Awesome. And I think that is the, yeah, okay, this is a separate one from what we were doing. So I think that's yeah, that brings me to the end of my video. I hope that was helpful, guys. I know my speaking is a little bit jumbled up sometimes, but I kind of have to reason my way through it. But all of the all the information's always there. It's just plugging it into the right places. But yeah, good luck out there.